Yeah, you can all see my screen, right, everyone? Yes.
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 And my
Yes, sir.
voice is also
Yes, sir.
clear, now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Huh. So, what was the last discussion or where we stopped? Maybe 2 days, 3 days back. Can someone please revise it?
We created some types of fields, sir,
Yeah, we created
in the
many
table.
types of field. Yes, table.
Yeah. Mm.
What was the last type of field we
Sir,
created?
we gone with list, sir.
List. What is the difference
Yeah, sir.
between list and reference field?
Difference.
What is the difference between reference and list field?
Preference is only one. You can select only one. List is multiple. You can select
Yes.
multiple values.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Uh, Very good. And I think that's it. That's where we ended. Just to give me 1 minute, ma, please. Yeah. So list is the last one which we used or created. Okay. After list, I think we that's where we ended. And after that, what we covered? That's it, huh? Yeah. Anything else? We also seen shortcuts, right? That was previous topic, but I think that's where we ended. List. Okay. Let's see our table. So normally how I can open the table? Generally I will go from here, but I want to open with shortcut. How can I open the table with shortcut? Can someone please suggest?
Go to URL.
URL. Okay.
Web browsing URL. For incident table, right, sir? You are asking
No,
about.
no, I want to see all the tables, or I want to see the table that I created for our class.
For all tables, sys underscore db underscore object.
This underscore db underscore object. Very good. And yeah, this is the table name. How can I open it now? Here,
Dot list.
dot list.
Dot list, yes.
Very good. And which is our table?
Career guidelines. Yeah.
Super. Okay. So this is our table, right? So let's see how the table looks like in a form. Okay. Maybe I think we need to create one or two fields, but later also we can improve that. Okay. So this is the table that we created, and these are the fields that we so far created. Okay. And test choice, why we created this field? Facilitators is the list one. Test choice we created. Choice fields we already created with all the possible types. Test choice. Anyone can recollect why we created this one, ma? Test choice by any chance? Is that required for us? No. I'll just remove it. Okay. Test choice. Test choice. Okay. And what is dictionary? Who can tell what is dictionary?
So whatever the fields we create, all the fields information is stored in dictionary.
Okay. So the dictionary will store only the fields which we create. Huh?
I mean, the all,
All the
the
fields.
entire, yeah.
You are right, but sentences is not right. Okay, so right. So see here, first part, what we can see here is okay. Uh, yeah, form layout. Okay, or form design, whatever it is called as form design or form layout. Okay, these two things we see today. First thing, okay, layout. These are very simple one, but very important one. Okay, so see, I want to see my form in a ordered format, like okay, how the incident form is aligned. Okay, the incident form is aligned in two ways, like one side okay, second side, and maybe later once it is done, maybe some tabs, okay, under the tab some fields. Okay, so like this I want to arrange my table also. Okay, why to see in this format? I want to see more cosmetic way. Okay, so how we can design it, how we can make it? So first thing is go here, configure. These are our main developer concepts. Okay, so remember we are starting from this one. Now, till now we didn't start any developer concept. Means table creation is also developer concept, but it's a base. Okay, on top of base, if we want to implement anything, okay, this is the first thing in the line. So form design, right? So form design, form layout, almost both are same, but not same. We will just see what are they. Okay, so see here, when I went from this, okay, also just observe it. I came from here, okay, and here, and then design, right? So the form design page opened, okay, and now you can see the table that you are from. So the table already selected. Okay, so this is one thing you need to notice. Second thing is you are in one view. By default, system will create a view called default view. Okay, what is view? That we will see in another 5 minutes. Okay, so right now you are in which view? Default view, right? This is the view that you are in, right? So you need to arrange it now, right? So see here, right side, column one column, okay, two columns. If it is two columns, how it will change? It will change like this, and then you arrange your things however you want it. So number, yes, first name, employee name, first name, joining date, yes, keep it, enrollment date, keep here, okay, manager also keep here. I'm just dragging and dropping, and I'm selecting exactly on the dots. If I select maybe here, the drag will not work, so I need to hold here, okay, and then drag. Okay, ma, I'm dragging it here. See, request type, you can say here enrollment completed, right? So enrollment number, if it is enrollment completed, then show the enrollment number, right? So something we discussed regarding that to make a logic. Slots assignment, where is the state came, yes, request type slots facilitator, just keep here. Okay, so I'm just designing it like this, okay, and then just to save it. So what you did now is you arranged the pattern how you want to show the form. So you did the design, okay, and then refresh here. Okay, the pattern or a form design is converted into two columns, okay, and then also arranged as per your placements, whatever you keep it. Okay, is that clear, my everyone? This is as simple as what we did. Everyone agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
sir.
Okay, so
Yes.
now, yeah, now, okay, see here. Okay, let me show in this, not in this way. Let's create one ticket. Okay, just first ticket. I think we are creating our first ticket or second ticket. I think first ticket already created. So employee first name, these and all, we need to build some logics. If I select uh, employee, then first name should come automatically. But that logic is not yet built. We will build it. I'm just randomly selecting the values, ma. Even the the meaning I'm not concentrating now. Randomly picking up. The manager also, if we select employee, the manager should automatically come. Request type, I think it's a better to keep that side. Okay, so first thing is save. Okay, now One record is created in our table, right? So also open the same thing in our list. Okay, so this is the one. Maybe you can also add the fields which you want to see. Okay, whatever you want to see. This one you know it. What do you call this box?
Slush box, slush bucket.
Slush bucket.
Slush bucket.
Slash bucket. Yes. Okay. So now see, farm design is completed. Means farm design is completed. Now from now onwards, if you want to arrange anything, see here, I felt like the request type should not be here, but I want to keep somewhere here. Okay. So I can go back to the design. Okay, and then do. Give me 1 second. Yeah. So I kept the request type here, right? Request type is here. I want to make this request type somewhere here because it's one of the component. Maybe assignment group assigned to, I want to move right side. Okay. So in this case, just to see, I can do either two ways. I said these two are same, right? Now you will get it. Even I can go from here, okay, and then I can do the same drag and drop. That works. If not, then I can do in a simple way. What is the simple way is, instead of going to design, I can go to layout. Okay, layout is a slush bucket. Okay, and the slush bucket you can arrange it. So split. The split means the page second part. So from second part you are moving these two things to down and type maybe you want to keep it up. Okay, and I think where is our details? Request details we have it now. Long text. We didn't create a. Didn't we create my request details text field? No, right? No, I think. So see here, I just dragged out, I just arranged it using form layout also. Okay, just see now, save it. Okay, so the things which we did is changed, moved, whatever you can call it as. Maybe one manager you can move back. Okay, that you can again do with either one. I want to keep manager that side because it looks little good with respect to page align. Sorry, what I did. First name, last name, manager. Yes. Okay. This is how we use it. Okay. First time when you want to design a page, just to go here and then use this design. Okay. And then second time if you want to use form layout. Form layout is a very simplest way. Why? Because okay. See here. First time also you can use form layout, but the thing is you should know splits and all. Okay, so everything will be like this one. Okay, it will be like there would be no split and all. If you see first time now, the split will not be there. If we don't have split, na, how it would be like, you need to know. This is how it shows the form design page. Imagine in form layout, this is how it is like. Then you need to understand the split. Okay, there you don't see split and all. In layout design, it is just a two column something. Now you need to make a split. Okay, and then keep the split exactly somewhere where you want to keep it and then save it. So it splits the page. So instead of doing this way, okay, at the first time, design is a very simplest way. Drag and drop, both are same again, I'm saying, but both are not same also. The view side, how you use it, interface and all. Is that clear? Till this point everyone clear, ma?
Yes.
Yes. Now if
Yes.
now if we are clear, okay, till this point, now next point is, okay, if we see this particular page, okay, here you are in a default view. Even if you go from here and then design, see the design also, you see that default view. Okay, but just to see here incident, no, not this incident, but open existing incident. This concept is also very important concept, no? Okay, I open any one of the incident. Okay, and see here, this is also one incident, and it made in a layout. Maybe they have two separate fields. The fields also comes in here. But see here, just click on the number, just a normal click. Here you have so many options. Okay, these are called as views. Okay, this one. So default view is basic view that system creates, and this particular incident table have many views. What is view? Okay, you will see. So see here, default view. When you select default view, the page, the options are showing like this. Okay, now I want to get mobile view. So if you see the same incident in a pad or a mobile, okay, ServiceNow can be accessed from mobile devices also. Okay, you can operate ServiceNow. You can use as a end user. Okay, ServiceNow from mobile also. You can just log into ServiceNow. The page application will launch, and then you can see the incident in this view. Because in mobile view, the split will not work, and even the page also compresses. So it shows in one line, one thing. This is how you see exactly in mobile or a pad. Okay, so this is mobile view, and if maybe self-service view. Okay, I don't want to show, okay, to the end users. Okay, I don't want to show all the options. I want to show basic options to them. Why to show all of them? Let's say they are non-technical or end users. They are not technical at all. So for them, what is that like? What is incident? What is the short description? What is the state? Who is working on it? That's it. Even who is working on it also, they don't care. They want the details of it. That's it. So see here how limited it is. So what is the plot here is the concept here is what is view. Okay, you can design your same page with multiple views. Okay, based on the view that you configured, the form also will display accordingly. First point. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Everyone, please acknowledge me. Is there?
Yes.
Okay. Now, okay, let's say on one table, why we need to create these many views, sir? Second question. Maybe when you are an admin, you want to see everything. Okay. Or when you are in a non-admin or just a end user, to showing everything to end user will not be a good thing, even if you don't understand. So for them, we will show very limited. Okay. So the audience that the see that sees this page are different. So based on their thing, we will also limit the view also. Okay, so if you go to view, what does I means? Maybe I didn't pronounced it properly. Wordings didn't come properly. I know, but if you go to views, okay, this is what I mean. Table. Where is table here? Can you see a table? Mm-hmm. Class application. Global UI. Let's take self service. I think self service, right? Yes, self. This is the viewer. Yes. Huh. Okay, yes, view. Sorry. And it is on global. So it is there in every table. Means our table also there. Huh? Hmm. Okay. So there are two things. why we create a view, okay, and let's say maybe the other way. Okay, in your application also you want to create two views. Okay, just see this scenario, then we will understand little clearly. One view is, okay, default view, and in default view you want to see all the fields, okay, which are there in the system. Okay, means table. There is one more view called, okay, agent view. The agent view, or maybe what do you say, client view, something like client view, means customer view. For customer view, I don't want to show all of them. I want to show very basic view. Means I want to show 5 fields from here. For him, maybe enrollment number, these things are not required. Okay, maybe state is required, slots are not required. So I don't want to show all of them. So customer view is a different view, and limit the fields. Okay, so how can I create a view, first thing, and how can I limit the view to few people, second thing. Okay, create a view, you just come here, okay, see form design on the same table. First time I was going here, now I showed this one, so now just say new, I am creating a view now, okay, new, and then give the name as client view on this table. It goes to same table where we see now, here it will come. Okay, maybe once you create it, you will get it here. Okay, and then what are the things you don't want it? So number you want it, name you want it, first name you don't want it, manager you don't want it, maybe type you want it, joining date is not required, slots are not required, these three are not required. Okay, and then save it. See here you are on a client view, just save it. Okay, now just come here and then see if what is created now, just now. Yeah, client view created. Okay, so on this table, now go back to our record. Okay, this is our record, right? So refresh once, right? And now if you see, the same record can be same here. However, we see in multiple views in the incident table. The okay, here also you have two views. If you see default view, the form is loading like this, and if you are going to client view, okay, it is loading the other way. However you designed it. Is this clear, ma, till this point, everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So now limit this one, client, create a client view, fine. Okay, limit the fields, yes, fine. Okay, and make it available for ITIL users. So if any ITIL user uses this form, opens this form, okay, they need to see this client view. So here in the client view, system UI's, okay, view, roles is there. If you click roles, attach that particular role. Okay, so for them going forward, only the records will show in this view. So this view will only for ITL users. For others, it won't show. So like this, you will restrict the views for different people. Now we are admins, we can see everything. But if you are non-admin, then you don't see all of them also. Okay, few views will be not shown. Maybe if I impersonate with one of the, give me 1 second, let me see. Even I don't know which roles are. Antonio AB is our user, and I think he is an ITL user. Okay, so now come here, refresh, see how many views you can see. If you can see all, then first, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and here, see here. When I changed it, you can't see default. It's automatically changed. You've seen it. When I refreshed it, it automatically changed to client view. Did you see that? Earlier it was default view, I think. You didn't see that.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Yeah. So
Yes, sir.
this way you can control, and here 8 views. All views are all available for everyone. Ma. I think that is the reason you can everyone can see everything. Okay. So this is how we manage the views. Views is a very simple concept, but just to notice it, how to create a view and how to restrict the view to a particular role and how you design the views. So this is the simple concept. Hope everyone clear. This is basic level. We see little advanced later also whenever the point comes. Clear?
Yes.
Yes. Others, please acknowledge. Yes.
Clear.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So farm layout, farm design, that's it. We no need to discuss anything further because there is nothing to discuss also. Okay. So this is how you can manage your farms. And if you see here, there is something called dot walking. Okay, where is our farm? Okay, this is our farm. Okay. Okay. This dot walking part I will cover little later. If I cover now, it will be confusing because we need to show the other way of creating table. There we will get some very important concepts. So see here, maybe simple. I want to get manager's email ID also. Okay. So as this is the reference field, you have all the controls. This is what my meaning is. Okay. Manager field. Okay. Manager. As manager field is a reference field, we will get all his details also. Okay. Now just get email. Okay. And keep this email after this one. You no need to create a separate field here, manager dot email. Okay. So now if you add it here, manager email also came. Did you see that? This field is not a field that you created, but it came from this field. You seen it, my everyone? Okay. This is called
Yes.
Yes.
dot working. I'm just touching it with respect to form layout, but don't see anything deeper now. Okay, we will be seeing very deeper maybe later, maybe 3 days after. For now, we can also, sorry, it went to design. Huh? Okay, we can also add fields of reference fields, extra fields of reference fields. So whenever you see this kind of green mark with the plus symbol, that is a reference type of field. Okay, and for reference fields, you will be having one hierarchy button here. Okay, see here group email I want to keep it, group manager I want to keep it. So this hierarchy will get those values. Okay, and if you want to select anything and then drag it, it will come. These are all reference field datas. Clear ma? Okay,
Yes.
just to use only till this point, don't see little beyond that, because if you see more, okay, it will confuse you. And if you observe it once, okay, first day someone told, sir, shall I create a field from here also? Okay, yes, you can create it, but see, just to see how you are creating it, for which view you are creating it. Okay, let's say I select default view and create a field. It will only it will create in a table level and it will only available in default. Okay, and then you have to shift to client view and then add it also. Okay, that is one thing. Second thing is you don't be having all the dictionary attribute control here. That we already seen. Right, Nama? Is that clear now?
Yes.
Mandatory reference selections or even reference selection, I never tried it, but see here. Okay, reference is there, table is there, that's it. Field name is there. And if I want to make it mandatory, I can't do it. And if I want to do default value, I can't do it. Something. Okay, so I don't discuss any further because it will confuse. So form layout, form design, two things. Now, okay, let's see something uh, from. Okay, new record. I've opened the new record. Okay, so see, there is something called default value. Is this is our next one. This is also little important one. Okay, we will see. default value, okay, dependent value. These two we will see now, and then form, and then we will also create application and modules. We will try to complete them. Okay, this is also a very simple concept. And then if we have some time, we will see second way of creating table. Okay, this is maybe, I don't think it is possible, but time depends on time and number of questions. So default value, right? So for any dictionary, okay, so dictionary is what? Dictionary have the configuration information about the columns. Okay, and then how can I go to dictionary? Maybe you can go to dictionary from sys. Okay, sys, what is the dictionary table, ma?
Sys underscore dictionary.
Okay, you can go from here. This is the length dictionary. Okay, this is a lengthy process generally, but yeah, we can go from here. Our simple way is you are on a form, okay, and you can go to table second way, okay, or you can see all the columns. This is second way. Our third way is I want to see only one field information. Then right click, configure dictionary. So the three ways you can go, but this is the simplest way. If you want to see all the columns, then configure table, but if you want to see a specific one, then right click, configure dictionary. Okay, sorry, not this one, you've seen it already. So if you see here, there is something called default value. What is this? Okay, this is what our point now. So see here, didn't we create any details field? Why? Just give me 1 second, ma. I'll just create one field. And did we miss something to see? Whenever you are doing some development, we need to keep something in mind. What is it?
Updated, sir.
Updated, huh? What is updated?
Update set.
Who is you are so fast, but you are not update set. Yeah, wordings are important. Okay. So see here, where is our table? Where is our table? Career guidelines, right? Just, huh. So I just created one field, description field, and I want to keep here. Just go get it here, which is the simplest way. This is the simplest way. Get it. Okay, maybe I want to make a little bigger also, it will come based on the width, okay, and arrangement. So now I'll just leave it here. Okay, so this one, okay, or anyone, just to see anyone, okay, not only this one. Whenever you say a new form, okay, some value should be automatically come. This is what my requirement. Okay, maybe employee name is like the person who logged into the system, automatically his name should come. Okay, or maybe like request details, enter the, what is this request for? Career request details. So this should come everything, and then whatever they want to type, maybe they can type here. So this should come automatically every time you launch it. This one should come. So this is one default, this is the one, what one value, just keep it. We will see different things. Okay, this should come, and then they can enter. So first thing. Second thing is assignment group. By default, all career guidelines tickets should go to HR team. Something in HR also, learning related thing is there, HR learning support team, something. Okay, so there is a group in the group table. Okay, and maybe give me 1 second. And who is, just submit it. Okay, this group should be it should be always selected. Maybe later they can change also. If they feel like this is not the group, then they can change the group also. Okay, so this is second thing. So let me add few people. Our Antonio is there. Where is our Antonio? And right, so okay, this is the second thing. Okay, so what do you say? Assignment group should be okay, and third thing is yeah, so this is the one. Where is the choice? Okay, request state should be always new for first time. Okay, so new, right? So requested state equal to new. This is also when you are opening the first time, na, like a new record. Okay, this should come. So one text, one reference, one choice, and then what else? You want to keep this one either true or false. Maybe you want to make it true always first time. Maybe not required. Huh? Date also. Anything else you want to keep? Let's say this one true. Okay, enrollment number should be true, and then they can change it to false. By default, it's true. Okay, so you understood the requirement, ma? Whenever you say new request, okay, the form should load and it should get these values automatically. 1, 2, 3, and where is that? 4. Okay, and if the user feels like it is not enrolled, maybe you can say false. And if it is this one anyway by default, okay, if they want to feel like it should not be this group, but it should go for some other group, then they can change also. You got it, everyone?
Yes.
Yes. Others, everyone got this one, ma?
Yes.
Okay. Now see, yeah. Now see, okay. Just to go here and configure. Go to table first because we have multiple fields. Okay. So table. Instead of going one field, we will see all fields in one page. Okay. So see here we have something called default value. Okay. Even if you open and see, it will show in the same place. Okay. Default value. This one. Okay, you can see from here or you can see from here also. Both are, oops, where is the table? No? You can see from here. Both are same only. So the default value I will set here like this. Okay, so this green mark now when you are updated it, this green mark should go. Then only we can say it is updated. If it is not going means it's not yet applied. If you refresh now, you will understood. You need to reach. So see here, still not yet completed. So better do from other way. Okay, so description 1, what are the others? Assignment group 2, enrollment completed 3, and then what else? What else? Enrollment request state. What is the request state? Request state, yeah, fourth one. Okay, so description, just keep this field. Okay, save it. Okay, assignment group, right? Which group we want to keep? This group. Okay, what value I need to keep here? Just to tell me. Can I take this name? Okay, and keep here? Will it work?
No, sir.
Then what value I need to keep?
Not at all. Go to
Go to choice specification, you can select that
This is assignment group, ma.
default values.
Others.
You can put the reference specification.
Okay, go to reference.
Reference specifications.
Uh-huh. Okay. Others, any ties? You got my question, ma, what we are doing? So when we are launching this page, where is our page? Okay, when we are launching this page, okay, we should see the default values, right? The means it should come with some value automatically. This is what our requirement. So let me close left them. Okay. So I should get here one group. This is what my requirement. So for that group field, assignment group field, I am here, assignment group, and then default value I am setting it same like this one. Okay, description I set like this. See here, description is started coming, I think. See, description, it is coming. So like this assignment group also I should get that value. The value is HR learning one. So assignment group dictionary I am here, and default value what I need to send, what I need to select here or mention here is my question.
Backend name of that, sir.
Backend name of the assignment group. So backend name, there is no backend name here.
The name of the field,
Which field?
the field we want to show here.
Dep-
Means you want to, this is assignment group is the,
Sir, we can dependent value you can select.
where is the depend, why we are going for dependent value, ma? We are talking about default value. The concept is default value. So I am in this dictionary of the assignment group, and then I am in the default field. So I want to write something here. What I need to write here? This is my question. For to get this group automatically every time.
Should be an object, but
Right. Should be an object. So see here, assignment group is a reference type. Okay. When it is a reference type, okay, you need to pass the sysID of that. So this is the sysID. So copy sysID is the best option. Copy sysID and go here in the default value, copy the sysID. Okay, and save it. Right. Now you set this one, just go to this form, refresh it now. Okay. So description field, it got it. Assignment group, it got this one. If you pass name, na, this particular field will not identify. It will identify only with sysID because it's a reference field. You got it? Yes, no?
yes.
Everyone
Yes,
got it,
sir.
ma? Maybe I will just show after completing other two. Now I will show one more thing. Okay, to understand this one little easier. Okay, and enrollment number is a true or false, right? So always the values are true or false. So true. Okay, just save it. And request state choice, right? So choice, and we need to pass the choice value, right? Which value we need to pass?
New.
New, right? So new, for new it is 1. Okay, so 1 you pass it. Okay, why I am showing this particular concept is it will tell us what fields each field, like how to pass each field. So see here, 1 description text field, 2 true I passed, so true or false, 3 the sysID of this, 4 the choice value of new, the backend value. Okay, this might be first time people, maybe you'll get confused, but you need to finish that the choice creation concept. So for new choice, okay, means that new choice, all these choices, there would be having some backend values like 1 2 3 4 5. So these value we need to pass. Okay, if it is ABC here, you need to pass ABC only. Okay, it is 1 here, so I passed 1 in the default value. Okay, when I pass 1 here in the default values, automatically whenever you are see here now 46, right? 46 is the record. If we say 47, 46, okay, again default values are loading. Is that clear, ma? Till this point?
Clear.
Clear, right? So why have we covered this particular thing is we, as a developers, remember this statement, ma. Okay, we need to understand what values will store, what type of values we need to pass. For a reference field, you need to pass the values using sysid. If it is a choice field, you need to pass the uh, choices backend value. If it is a tick mark, maybe true or false, true or false. So each type you need to pass differently. Okay, see here maybe one more question. Okay, so see facilitator is there. Okay, so facilitators, Abel Tutor, Abraham Lincoln. Sorry. Okay, these two are the basic default facilitators for everything, and then later you can change it also. Okay, and let's save this one. I'll just save this particular record once, and then I will show you, and then we see the next new record also. Okay, so see what I am trying to say is if you see the backend, okay, backend values of this one, go here, show XML. Okay, the backend values are like this. So see, U facilitator, the value is this one. What does it mean?
Might be sysid.
SysID of these two people separated by comma. List field contains the sysids. Okay, and reference field, where is reference field? HR. So this is what the value for the group, HR learning group. So the system, where is true and false? True and false, true and false. Yeah, true and false, true. And where is one? Yeah, one. So we are using these values based on the type of field. The system also consider the same thing. If you pass HR learning now instead of sysid, it won't recognize. Okay, if you pass here again two values, it won't recognize. So see, make them two, make these two for default. So how I can make? Go to dictionary, set that also. And okay, where is that field? Facilitators, and keep this one default. So before that, just to see the new field. Okay, new record option. Give me 1 second. What I would like to say is, okay, generally right now facilitators are loading like this, but for new record I want to load those two names automatically. That's what my, okay, requirement is. So as it is the list type, and list type will holds the data in the form of sysid separated by commas, then keep it like this. Okay, and then refresh this one. So 48 become 49, new record. Okay, this text field passed. Okay, true or false, true passed. Assignment group sysid passed. Request state, the backend value of this choice new one passed, and facilitator, the two sysids of these two gentlemen are passed separated by comma. So this is how we set the default values for different types of fields. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So maybe for first time people who joined today, it will be little confusing because you need to finish the column creation. After table creation, we created columns, each like reference column, okay, description column, text columns, true or false. You need to finish that first, and then you will understand this one very easily. If you're directly seeing this class, it will be confusing. Okay, because when we created a choice field, we created three ways or two ways. So you need to know what exactly the choice field, what is choices. Okay, how they are getting created, where they are getting stored, where choices will store ma. Others,
Sys
User
underscore
underscore
choice.
choice table.
what are the ways to create a choice? How many ways we have to create a choice?
2 ways.
2 ways. One way is
Right click.
3 ways.
Right click on the field and
okay. So 3 ways. Okay. First, at least 2 ways. People are telling. One way is sys underscore choice table. Yes. Second way.
So from dictionary, create,
right click on the
then
field
relate
and
it.
configure choice.
Okay. That is also sys underscore choice table only ma. If you say
Insert and stay.
insert. Oh, you are getting like this. Give me 1 second. Then I need to go and show this question. So request type. Okay. Here I have choices. So this is like configure choices, right click choices, whatever you are telling. So these will go and store in sys underscore choice table. Okay, this is one type. Right? Agree everyone? So
Yes.
insert and stay like you create one
Yes.
choice and next time you don't come here and say new. On that page only you just name it and then save insert and stay so that it will replicate save as a new record. This one is clear one. But if you go here, okay, and see this one, okay. So this is also choice field, but where are the choices? Oh, it got choices. Huh? Pasak, we are good then. So this one, how we created these choices? You remember how we created these choices?
Very imported
Dependent table.
from dependent table.
Okay, these choices came from other field, from other table. We didn't create choices, but they are inherited. Agree?
Yes.
Yeah. And what is the third type? Someone told 3 types. I don't think so. Well,
I think the right click and right click and choice, I think, and
that also takes you to the same sys underscore choice table, right? This what maybe these two, this one you are saying, right?
yeah,
Yeah, it goes to sys underscore choice table. Then no, not this one. Give me 1 second.
but this is a way.
This one, right? So it is going to
No, so this one way, the other one is the configure choice, and the third one, yes. I usually do configure choice.
On design.
Yeah, configure choices.
configure choices. Yes,
Yes, I use this.
you use this. So you enter new
Uh-huh.
item here.
Yeah,
Test.
and add and save. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know that. So thank you. And then move it to up.
Save. Yeah.
Save it. It's same like slash bucket creation, but it is also, I think it should go to sys underscore choice table only. Okay. Yeah, it is, I think, same but different way. Yeah, third way.
Mhm.
Okay, very good. Okay, everyone got it, ma? Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay. So this default value is very important one. Okay, just keep it. Okay, and here employee name. Okay, employee name, setting the employee name, it requires some little scripting. It's not a direct value because it needs to read the logged in user and then get it. Okay, if you want to see it we can see, or else we can see later also, but this part I will cover later when it comes to default values. Okay,
Okay.
so next thing is dependent value. So dependent value, see, this is also little important. When go to the incident table, we already have some reference there to learn easily. Okay, so just to see, maybe you not require this one. Okay, So just clear it up. First I'm clearing it up. Okay, here also I'm clearing it up. Okay, assign to, okay, you can see all the users. Okay, means all eligible users. This have some restriction. This one will show you only ITIL users. Okay, so in system you have 58 ITIL users, so it is showing all of them. Okay, first thing. But when you select a group, this is important. If you select a group, then see assign to, out of 58 ITL users, it is only showing 7. These are again ITL users, but these are part of this group. They are members of this group. You got it, ma? So you are showing here only the group members. When you don't select the group here, you can see all of them, but when you are selecting the group, you will see only the group members. Is that clear? Yes, no?
Yes.
So
Yes.
how this is set? Okay, this is set via dependent value. Okay, in this field, if you go and see the dictionary, okay, so dependent value it is coming and it will go in seconds. Okay, it is staying. Okay, if you don't see dependent value, na, you should be in advanced view. Remember, okay, you need to shift that view to advanced view. Okay, I can see here. So here dependent value you kept the assignment group. That is the reason you are seeing those dependent values. Okay, even for our requirement also, see here assignment group is HR learning, but I can see all the users, which may be the not right way to show. So I will set this dependent value, take this value, okay, u underscore assignment underscore dictionary, right? So take this name. This is how I can take the name of backend name. Okay, so and go to this one, assign to configure dictionary. Okay, and here I couldn't see default dependent value. Okay, good. Go to default advanced view. I can see now. I should see now. Okay, and here make dependent value. Okay, and then update it. And then see, it should get it. If it don't get it, then I need to investigate. Should get it. Okay, so HR learning, yes, automatically it came and assigned to 5 people. So under HR learning, it have only 5 people it is showing. Okay, let's say I'll remove this one and then see assign to. Okay, so it is showing all of them. So dependent value is working. Agree?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so this is also one of the other important topic under this particular thing. Till this point, everyone clear, ma?
Yes.
Okay, I think we can end here. Application and module creation, it will take 20 minutes of time. So if we start also, we will be in the middle. And for other people, it is already late. So we'll continue this one tomorrow. Okay, fine. I'll end up here. Any questions from anyone?
Is the default values are also going to store in
Dictionary.
update set?
Yes. No. The answer is yes, but see here. Everything is like one entry here, and it is the entry of dictionary. So if you do
Okay.
anything on this particular description dictionary, it comes here and then store. How many changes you do, it all stores here. Maybe if I want to show in a deep level, if you don't confuse it. So this is how the system got the changes, right? Recorded the changes. So if you see one record, okay. So this is the just bear 1 second, please. So this is how the system record the changes, right? Dictionary of this table of this field. So description field dictionary, it started capturing it. Okay, and here if you do some change now, it will come. So the show XML field I showed you, right? The same thing
Mhm.
it will capture here. Now what you said default value, right? So Where is the default
Default
value?
is.
Yeah, default value. You can see, yeah, by any chance?
Yeah.
So dynamic default value. Yeah, default value, right? So here, this is how I made it, right? This is the default value. Okay, now just to say I'm canceling it. I'm canceling it. I'll just refresh here. Okay, now go to this field and change it. We are seeing how the system is for others like who are all getting confused. Don't see this one, please. Okay, maybe if you can able to understand, just see it. Okay, I changed the default value to something and now saving it. And the concept of this update set will record everything. So now the same record, there is something called versioning, it will come. Okay, maybe just refresh in this way. Okay, so now the same dictionary, if you open now and see this one, okay, the default value is changed now. So not only default value for that particular dictionary, if you do anything here, okay, let's say I say mandatory true, the mandatory true also will somewhere store here, mandatory. Okay, now it will become true, read only become true. So this is how system takes these changes. You see
How about reference fields?
everything, even reference field also.
Everything.
What is the question? Okay, it also changes.
Okay,
Tell
my
me.
question is like, okay, say for example, we added one of the groups name as a default
Default group, right?
value.
Okay,
But when I mean, once we move from one environment to another environment,
yeah.
so how that value is going to recognize in another environment?
See here, I think this is what we are talking about, this field, right?
That's correct. Yeah.
No, not this field, but this field assigned to.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so in this dictionary level, there is a value called, what is that? Default value, right? Dependent value. So dependent, just see here. Where is the dependent value? We didn't save that, huh? We saved it, right? Dependent.
Yeah.
See here, this is the one, right? We are looking. The dependent value is set this one. U underscore assignment underscore group. We set this one, right?
Value. Okay.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to see that in different instances because update set does not capture the groups.
SysID is not.
No, you have to
It's not
implement the group.
sysid. Okay, so maybe we're confusing. So it's not sysid. So what we are seeing there is this one. It's not a sysid, but this is a value, and we are instructing. So dependent, right? So dependent. This field have this value, and it is captured in this update set like this way. Is that our point
Okay.
of discussion? Maybe. Yes. No.
No.
Okay. What is the question? Maybe.
No, my question is like, we selected two users for a facilitator field, right?
That is not dependent value. That is default value. Give me 1 second. Now
I
I
mean,
can
the
see.
default value I'm thinking.
Got it. Got it. Give me 1 second. Facilitators. Yes. So this one.
Mhm.
Yeah. So it came here and then see. Yes. Did you see this one?
Yeah.
Default value.
Yeah. Here is that two SysIDs, right?
Yes.
So once we move from a dev environment to sys environment, so is it going to be the same SysIDs?
Yes. Same
No, right?
SysID. Yes. It should be same
Okay.
SysID. That is what the configuration. Yeah. It should be same SysIDs.
Oh, okay. So data is also going to capture in
No.
update sets.
It's not data. It's a reference of data. And okay, the answer is, let's say these two users are there in test. It will work. If one of the user is not there in test, then it will not get it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
In that case, you need to move this user also separately to test via XML file, not with update set.
Not okay. Got it.
Yeah. Clear. I think
Got it.
now
Yeah. Yeah.
now I got the question. Sorry to
Yeah.
but
I know that's okay.
good.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Thank
It's a good one. But don't confuse this part. Okay. This is update set part. We are just seeing the changes that we did in the front page in the backend page. This is how system started recording everything. Okay. I am simultaneously covering update set also because update set is very most useful concept and it's a daily useful concept. Okay, I will separately cover this update set concept later, but we are just started seeing the things also simultaneously, right? Okay, any questions please?
No, thank you.
No, good. So